we have to get centered. You know, I've watched a round prep. You can't center it. Sad. Say I've watched a round prep video or two. He's all about getting everything's got to be centered, you know. Did you see that one Trent with the cooler, the big air conditioner from the hospital?
The good old United rental one.
Yeah, thing was massive. Taking it from one hospital to another one, apparently.
For some reason, I find the United rental stuff kind of funny, just because after watching Star Race for so long.
Yeah.
I know that company.
Scoot, I'm a little concerned now that you just said that, by the way. It better not
be down a little yield.
I was gonna say it better not be a giant pile of bales, okay?
No, they're all in the storage.
Okay, I think we need to stop bailing, by the way, like on servers in general. Or actually, I don't think it's the bailing that's the problem. I think it's universal auto load that's the problem. So yeah. Hi, Dan.
Well, there's a pile of something, John.
Oh, great. Great.
So you like our $2?
I saw that last night. It made me laugh, and then I quit.
we made that every time we make money, you know, we were paying the loan back, you know, from your poor decisions.
Hey, whoa. Wow.
And then we would go and sell a little bit of slurry and manure to make the, you know, get us close to zero. I was trying to get it to $1, but $2 was the best I could do.
Yeah, I joined and I was tired last night, so I was like, I'm good.
But like, there's milk and stuff, and still more slurry and manure to sell.
Yeah, I actually messed around on Judas Plains yesterday for a minute too. That was fun. I didn't really do anything, but I figured out how to get the save to work. Because technically I'm taking the save from like one Steam account to a different Steam account, and it doesn't like to work. So what you actually have to do, the way I figured out to make it work, somebody's going to tell me I'm wrong, and that's okay. I get it copied onto from the server PC to the gaming PC, right? And then I unplug the internet on the gaming PC. And then I copy the file into the save game. In this case, I did save game 15. And I launched Farm Sim with no internet. As soon as I'm in the save, then I plug the internet back in and it's fine. If I copy the files with the internet plugged in, it'll like check the cloud and it'll delete the files instantly, which is kind of interesting. So I literally have to unplug from the internet for a second and transfer the files. That's how I was able to get it to work. So kind of weird. Trent, that's not supposed to be like that.
No, just that's a bed off like a grain truck.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm guessing it must be like an 18-wheeler, but
Like a dump bed.
You see the bridge?
I think the bridge is gonna need to be replaced. You know, honestly, if they just pull it back and put a couple of L brackets in underneath, they'll be fine.
Just a little. There's a couple of lines that aren't connected.
It looks like something you build in like when you're like laying out train track and Railroader or something, or in Railroads Online.
Pre-beta.
I don't know what a proxy is. I have no idea. I don't know what you're talking about. No idea. But I need internet on my computer. How does that work? I mean, it's easy just to unplug it from the network. It's literally right behind my monitor. I just raise my desk up, pull the plug. So yeah, no big deal. Took 2 seconds. You know, I'm not the most tech savvy guy in the world, but I know if I need to not have internet on my computer, I can just unplug it. And it works. That's a great way to kill network right there. Just unplug it. Done. So, yeah. Worked great. Blocking ports. Okay. Unplugging worked well. So. And I mean, I want Steam to have cloud access because I want my saves to be on the cloud. But in this case, copying a save from machine to machine, and you technically 2 different Steam accounts is the issue. So, but it works, and yeah, I'm gonna try easy devs on there and see if I can delete the bails. 'Cause I really do wonder if that's our problem. And I wonder if on Judith Plains, if we just, when we bail, we don't use auto load to move our bales. We use the trailer, the bale stacker trailer thing. So we don't have, you know, entire like stacks of bales go disappearing, you know, like we have with, yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Just get loading wagons.
That's also an option, yeah.
And have 0 bales.
Spider, I don't know what that is. You're talking foreign languages now, bro. Oh goodness. All right. Oh man. And I think there's a miscommunication on what I was even referring to what I did yesterday, but it's all good. Oh man. Airplane came from the port. I just went and picked it up. So not only is there construction jobs you can do in this game, there's also transport jobs you can do. And so we just did a transport job. Where basically you just go somewhere and pick something up and take it somewhere else. But that counts as one of our like 25 side jobs that we have to do. So. Ka-chow. We got it done. So there you go. Wow. It's just, you know, you're just talking stuff. I have no idea what you mean. So that's all. Like there was something I was telling Tony yesterday, and he's like, whoa. He's like, you got to remember who you're talking to. And I was like, okay, hold on. Let me dumb it down a little bit. Not dumb it down, but like simplify it, if that makes sense. I don't want to say dumb because Tony's not dumb, but you know what I mean. Like, yeah. So. Western Stars. Kenworth? This is a Kenworth. I don't think there's Westerns in the game, though. Kenworth. There's also Mags. But yeah. Be a mod conflict if a mod doesn't show up as a selectable mod? It could be fire, yeah. Hi, Tony. Oh, that's not what I mean, Tony. Chat, what do you want to...
You're still in TeamSpeak.
Yeah, Tony isn't. Tony, you got turn your computer off, bro. Let's do a big project, shall we? We shall. We're doing a big project. $2.4 million project. Let's go. That's what we're doing. You betcha. Hey, it's back over on that side of the map where all of our other stuff always lives.
Yay.
It could also just be a bad modifier if it doesn't show up. So that is, actually, I had equipment here. Now it's gone. Oh, there it is. It's like, I know I had stuff sitting there. Yeah, we'll use that other truck. It wants me to use that truck anyway, so it's fine. It's only 2 things I have to move after all, 2 trees. All right. All right, let's get these 2. Wow, there's a lot of dirt in here. I bet I have to bulldoze away to Narnia. Can't wait to do that. Oh, there's cat. This is a cat truck too. There's cat trucks apparently.
There's one not too far away from me.
Cat truck.
Yeah, kitty cat.
Nice.
It's like the only one that's around, but yeah. Good old kitty cat. I would imagine it has a kitty cat engine in it, but I don't know.
So
That's just assuming.
they literally in the image it showed this truck. You wonder if Zach can actually dunk? I don't know. Zach, can you actually dunk? I've never played Zach 1v1 on the old b-ball court, so I don't know. I'm not sure. I think back when he was like in middle school, he played basketball. So he may have been able to dunk back then. I don't know. Maybe like one of them little like child height, you know, hoops. Maybe one of those.
You mean the Fisher Price hoop?
Yeah. Yeah, little Fisher Price, yeah. 10-foot rim, probably not a chance. Okay. You know what? I bet there's one over in over at Casey's house, Zach, in his attic, because we sold him one time at a yard sale. And he used to set it next to the pool. You could probably dunk on that thing. I bet it's in the attic over at his house still.
I know, it's in the backyard.
It's probably in the attic. Casey's dad was all about like maximizing storage capabilities around their house. So their attic at one time was stuffed with things. And I'm kind of fearful. I don't know how much is still up there.
Yes.
Like I don't know. I'll find out someday. But
yes.
well, because like half of their garage had a ceiling, and the other half just had like like wooden beams up there. So the half of the garage that had the wooden beams was just full of stuff. And so you can see that from the ground, but the other half you can't see. So I don't know if I can lift that over that fence. Oh yeah, come on, the power of the dozer. Dozer? This is definitely not a dozer. Definitely an excavator. The power. You know, I could have used a big crane, but why would I do that when I have an excavator? Yeah, Fisher Price. Does Fisher Price still exist, Scoot? Dan, do you guys know?
Yes, yes it does.
I don't have any kids. I don't know these things.
Hey, dude, Carson and Tony.
I think Tony's a little old to be buying Fisher Price stuff for. You just gave me an idea for next Christmas right there. Tony something Fisher Price.
Oh, yeah.
Snow, what's going on? How are you? Guys, I think I gotta rehook this or something. That's not working.
You need more boom.
I really do, honestly. Okay, that's all I can do right there. I can't really. I can barely lift it. I should just go get a crane, but you know. What fun is that? I have mobile crane. We'll travel. That's what we need is like an excavator, but like a mobile crane. Need like an actual mobile crane in this game.
You on DC or Dallas?
Whatever it went to automatically.
Uh,
I can check if you want me to. I didn't think to even look when I set it up, Dan.
Need the old double reach excavator.
Yeah. Does it say where I'm? East, Dan. Yeah, it would be nice if it used the actual hook point. That's true, because the actual hook point's on the back of the bucket, so it definitely is hooking to a bucket tooth right now, not the actual hook point. So yes, that would be a lot nicer if it would actually do it right. But that's okay. All right, we have to remove some topsoil. Looks like we can get ourselves a crane, and we're gonna need a ton of material as well, as what it looks like. And we need to make. Are you actually in, Dan?
yeah.
Okay, we need to make Dan a boss man so he can do stuff. Otherwise, you can't do nothing. So, kind of awkward. All right, we got ourselves a crane. I'm gonna go do some shopping, Dan.
Oh, did you sell everything?
No, like materials
Oh.
for the job. No, I tend to have way too much stuff, you know. Equipment wise, we have it all. Or most of it. Big fan. Big fan of having all the equipment. Alright. Shopping list. Not too bad, maybe. Except for I have to get 8 and 8 and 10. Oh, it's a lot. Never mind. I misspoke. Oh my god. It is a lot. Never mind. Wait, I just ripped the trees out. Now we need to buy 6 more trees? What kind of crap is that? Chad, I think we're going to be, that's $50,000 in material. Good Lord. We're going to be, I do have 13 million, yes. And yes, I'm complaining about 50,000. Absolutely. We're going to be, actually, I'm going to go get a bigger crane, chat. We're going to just do it. A big crane. That way we can get a better stack. We can actually reach to the back of our trailer. All that stuff. Nope, that's not what I want. All right. So we need to earn $25 million for an achievement. So there is that. That's not what I want. Game. Or Steam, I should say. At least I don't think I have that one. Aaron, that's in Europe. Yeah, no, I don't have the 25 million yet, so we are we're still working on that. Where's the crane I want? We'll break out the tiny crane. I mean, yeah, this will be great. Tiny crane for the win. It's still not like a tiny crane, but it'll work. It'll get the job done. All right, I need to go. I just stay on this road. It'll take me there. Right. Now, if you think about it, it's kind of crazy. We've got $13 million and an entire garage full of stuff. Now, I will say, I feel like the equipment in this game actually doesn't cost, like, anything. It's very cheap, I feel like. Some of the jobs you do, you make, like, $3 million, so... you can make a lot of money on this game. And, like, really buying equipment's not difficult. Or I don't think it's very difficult anyway. So, it's not that bad, though. Get into buying all your own equipment. Of course, at first you end up renting stuff. Just because you don't have any money, but... that's only right at first. Oh yeah, yeah. No, real excavation companies. Yeah, they can make it. There's a lot of money in moving dirt. I don't personally know the guy, but I know of the guy. Started as a farmer. This crane is like crazy fast compared to a bunch of the other stuff. Started as a farmer, and now he basically just farms for I don't know, fun. And he owns like a large. Well, he had an earth moving company just for doing like grading and stuff, and then he bought a. They install like storm sewers and stuff. He owns that now too. And well, he's got all of his stuff he runs out of his farm. So he's got like his shop for all his companies basically at the farm, and it's by far the biggest shop around here, farm shop. But like I said, he's running like 3 companies out of it technically. So yeah, man, this crane is crazy fast. I mean, that's ridiculous. How fast this crane is. But it's by far the largest farm shop that, well, that we have around here anyway. Yeah, this thing it's massive. And you go past his place and they'll be like, you know, 6 giant excavators sitting outside of his shop. It's like at all times. It's kind of insane, actually. He has private jets and mansions. Sick. Pretty cool. Alright. Boy, this crane is just... I'm not used to this one. I don't really run this one. Very, very, very sensitive. Very, very fast. I guess you could say. I don't know if I can put this back there. I kind of don't think it's going to let me. Back of the trailer now. Okay. Oh, gosh. I need a crane sensitivity slider to turn it down for this thing. Tomcat, you need an AI intervention. I could have told you that, bro. Like a long time ago. I'm just waiting to see the post in Discord. Thought your Mama June post was kind of funny there, Tomcat. I was amused by that one. Admitting you have a problem is the first step. That's true. That's true. this crane, yeah, wild. Absolutely wild. And if I use this crane all the time, I could get so much more done. Because look, I mean, you can just go so fast. So fast, so furious. It's crazy. No, did anybody see those videos yesterday from the videos from Busch Stadium when they took the tarp off the field?
No.
Oh, it poured in downtown St. Louis yesterday. And I guess when they went to take the tarp off the field, you know, obviously the tarp's all full of water. And they take it out to like left field, and there's just like water, like a ton of water on the field. Of course, there's drains, so it's not a huge deal, but it takes time to basically sweep the water into the drains. That was kind of cool to see. Kind of neat.
Have you seen when they do that and somebody pulling the top trips and then they disappear?
Yeah.
I've seen those, yeah.
I've seen those, yeah. It's got to be terrifying, like, to be the guy that trips and then you're just under the tarp. Like, that's got to suck.
I like watching I went to a Royals game earlier this summer, and I like watching, like, in between, like, every couple of innings, and the grounds crew comes out to drag the field and fill in the divots.
Yep.
It works so well. So
it's
nice.
like they're really good at their job.
Yeah, that is all they have to do.
Yeah. You hear the state fair got flooded out? Oh. Interesting. Big Al, I hadn't heard that. In fairness, I don't really hear much about the state fair because kind of other side of the state from where I'm at. Although I have seen on TikTok, there's this husband and wife, and they travel around a whole bunch around Missouri and Illinois and other places, and their TikTok channel or TikTok page, whatever you want to call it, is called White Trash Adventures. And it's this older couple. I assume they're like retired, and they went to the state fair. So it was kind of cool because I've never been to the state fair, Big Al. So it was kind of cool to see some stuff around the state fair because, yeah, like I said, I've never seen it. So, but they go all over the place. It's kind of entertaining watching their videos. They've been to places I've been before. They've been to places I've never heard of, so, which is not surprising. Really hoping to get, I might take that last rebar off back there and then put one of these pallets in there, or these beams, I should say. That way I can complete my nice stack. Although this is not the same as that one, is it? No, it is. It's just up farther. Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to make a nice stack here. I want to get this all in one load. Would be the ideal situation here. But that's okay. I think that... Okay, those are all like planks. Okay, so we have all of the like beams on. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take this away, this last rebar, so I can fill that hole better there. Just drop that like it's hot. It's fine. Right, and then I need to get out of here and get a coffee break. I'm sure it's a little dark for Dan over there.
Just a little bit.
It's pretty dark over here, so that's the only reason I say anything. I can't see nothing. There we go. That's the one I wanted. Just wrecking ball. Miley Cyrus ain't got nothing on me. Oh, God.
Hope none of that stuff is fragile.
No, it's not fragile. I don't see the sticker on it. Our 12-row plow is hard to pull. Well, every bottom on a plow you add, it makes it more difficult to pull. Yes. So a 12-row or a 12-bottom plow would be kind of difficult. Yes. I would think so anyway. Although, in fairness, it depends on what tractor you have. You know, what are you trying to pull it with? If you got a big old steam engine, 12-bottom plow's nothing.
Interesting little thing that Sunny posted.
What's that?
They or at the beginning it shows like the one semi bringing some of their bin pieces.
Stuff, yeah, I saw that today.
But what's crazy is that semi's like nothing compared to like what the bin that I'm building for me and my uncle.
Well, in fairness, he also said that that was like one of 3 trucks that was going to bring it all.
Like there's like nothing, almost nothing on that truck.
I was kind of confused that it seemed like you could put way more on a single truck, you know? So, unless it was coming from different locations, which is a possibility.
Because like the bin that we're almost done shelling, or like the rings plus the roof.
Yeah.
Like we just gotta do one more ring, and then we're basically done. Or at least with the shell, but
I gotcha.
it all came like that exact same trailer, exact same tarp system, well, kind of tarp system, but the whole bin, the fan, the unload, basically everything you needed to build this bin to take grain in, take grain out.
Well, and that's what he was talking about. Like, I think there was parts on another truck that weren't there yet. So between October and January, Big Mert, you have over 1,000 pallets to sell every year, huh? That is a lot, Big Mert.
That'll crash a server.
They kind of ready for this bin.
You guys building another one at your home place or at your uncle's?
Where I live, we're going to be building one either next year or in 2 years.
I got you.
But the one that we're building, they have a spreader that you plug in to use electricity.
Yeah.
The gravity fed, but it's not your traditional
cone.
But it's kind of like almost like a star.
Okay.
So each little chute, I think there's 8 altogether.
Gotcha.
Each little chute has a metal cutout every now and then. I don't know, like every 6 inches.
Gotcha.
It's kind of interesting. But this will be the first bin with stairs and an integrated power switch.
Oh, nice.
It's 48 foot.
Nice. Stairs are where it's at. Big Mert, you currently have 5 storages full. Brother, that's a lot of pallets. Is that Zach's account? You never know, Tom. Yeah, it could be an alt. Not that I'm aware of, though. No, you're talking about spreaders and grain bins, right?
Uh-huh.
So most of ours But we have an electric spreader on the bin that we keep the Christmas lights in because that was the drying bin. So you wanted things to be nice and level, right?
Yes.
But
Yeah, it does an okay job at it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it did a pretty good job back in the day. But one of our other bins had just like a cone thing. That was just gravity. And and there was one day years ago we went to the farm and like we're pulling in the lane and out come from our farm, out comes our lane, a couple of Zach's cousins. And then we're like, okay, this is weird. Why are they in here? And they go, yeah, we just, we're having trouble with one of our spreaders in our grain bin. So we just came over and robbed one out of your bin. And we're like, cause they used to farm our farm. So they like knew that what spreaders were in those bins, you know, cause they used to use them. And they're just like, yeah, we just borrowed it. We'll give it back to you later. So basically they just came to our farm and stole it. And I don't know if we ever got it back, and I don't know if they like ever cut us a check for it. So, yeah, we might, yeah, I think they still have it.
Yeah, I think 3 of our bins have it to where it's you got to plug it into the electrical outlet at the top.
Yep.
And there's 2 outputs.
Yeah, it's like a double shoot thing that spins. Yeah.
Yeah, so you hear it kind of.
Yeah, you hear
it. Almost sounds like a washing machine, kind of.
Yep, because that grain's whipping against the tin. Yeah.
But this new one, it's the design is. It almost kind of reminds me of almost like a shower head. Just the way it's kind of designed.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if they've ever like. They should bring that back. Not that we need it, but it's just kind of funny.
Probably take a picture of it tomorrow.
Nice.
And I think we just have one more bin in the shell.
Gotcha.
Because for some reason the guy, or the people that I'm helping, we built 1, 2, 3. We're on the 4th one. I think we just gotta do one more, but we built the shell. And just move to the next bin, to the next bin, to the next bin.
Oh, and they gotta go back and finish them.
Yeah.
Somebody has to at some point.
Oh, I'm surprised, because the floor, doing the floor called like a monoslope, so it's kind of stainless steel legs and.
Yeah.
And then you put your floor on top.
Yeah.
I mean, all that stuff just kind of super quick if you have people.
Sure. Alright, so I don't think I can stack on top of the bag, by the way.
The what?
This bag right here.
The beag?
The what, John?
Sorry, the beag.
Oh, yeah.
God, we still make fun of him. He hasn't been here in like months. Poor guy's not even here and we're picking on him. My bad.
Get stacked stuff on top of the beak.
Oh yeah, we're gonna. You betcha. Just waiting for the hook to settle down. You have to like wait forever. It's crazy. Oh man.
Well, you need a tag on.
No, I need the control to be like a third of the speed. Like, it's a little fast. But that's okay. All right, let's get all these bigger things on next, I guess. We'll fill in with all the little ones. I'm a little worried about the trees because I think we're going to be too tall to load the trees on here very well. Yeah, can you imagine having to have somebody on the ground with a tagline? I'd be pulling them all over this freaking parking lot, man.
Watch them go flying across the yard.
Yeah, it better be a bungee cord. The way I'm operating this crane right now, you all better hold on tight. Or actually don't. Let go. Yeah, that would be really awkward. And actually in our grain bin that we put our Christmas lights in, which I know is like the weirdest thing ever to say, but it works. We have a, need to get that fixed actually. Next time Zach's down there, I need to send him on top of grain bin. Or wait, he doesn't like heights, never mind. But we have like a, what I'd call like a trouble light with like a 200 watt bulb in it. So when you walk in the grain bin, you can like plug that in. And it's super nice having light inside of a grain bin. Just saying. Although the bulb's been burnt out for a couple years. I should probably buy an LED and put it up there so it never burns out. It's an old incandescent right now. But sadly, the only way to like do anything with that is to get on top of the grain bin and open the center hatch and reach down.
There you are, Tony, if you're still here.
So you basically have to lay on top of the grain bin. And yeah, Tony doesn't like heights, so I don't think that's gonna work out too well. I think my one brother, we made him go up there last time and mess with it. Oh, oh. That's not where I want it. Oh. Or actually, I probably should stack this stuff up here on the front because of needing room for the trees, the height. So let's stack this up here. Hey Trent, guess what?
I can't say what I want to say, but what?
The guy's driving back up the street on the zero turn.
Funny enough, I actually got the mow today.
Oh yeah?
I'm at the farm ditch.
Nice.
In fact, I mowed my uncle's place yesterday, and that's basically the only mowing I've done in 2 months.
Oh.
'Cause we don't get that thing called rain anymore.
I definitely did not get to mow yesterday.
I would hope not with the that one
monsoon.
Clip. Yeah, the monsoon that forced you and Tony to go. It's raining.
We can't stack on top of the PVC pipes either. That's dumb. No, it was funny because, well, you know, we picked Tony up because, you know, why not? And we went to lunch at Arby's and we sat there and like, you know, BS for like an hour. And if we would have just like ate lunch and then just left right away, we would have gotten a lot more done on our list yesterday. So.
Oh yeah, you did the Midwest Goodbye.
Yeah. Forklift would have been done an hour ago. What if I'm really bad at driving forklifts? Not that I'm good at driving crane or running crane, but what if I'm really bad at forklifts? What if I'm having fun being bad at running a crane? And I want to run a crane. What if I'm having fun with it? You know, fun is a factor too. It's not just about efficiency. It's about having fun. Not supposed to eat out. Yeah, it's like my one time a week, Sean. I think this is fun. And besides, Sean, I didn't eat what I would have eaten in the past, so I did make my small change that's going to make a big difference someday, you know? It's all about small changes, all about moderation, you know? It's not about just, never, you know. You know, the thing is, it took me years to get in the shape that I'm in now, and if it takes me a while to get out of the shape I'm in now and to a different shape, that's okay. Small differences will add up to a big difference, and that's totally how I'm looking at it. So yeah, it's not about like never eating out. I never even said if I ate anything, Sean, when we went out. For the record.
Claire.
Did I say we went to Arby's? Did I say that actually? I might have.
Yes.
We did go to Arby's, yeah. Besides the beef part of the beef and cheddar is not the problem. It's the cheddar part. Oh, man.
Plus, if you get done too fast, then they want to pay you the $2.4 million because they think you work too fast.
Oh, yeah? I did not have a meat mountain yesterday, no. Definitely did not. Although they totally butchered, like, my order and Tony's order yesterday. Although Tony's, I think they just, like, they misunderstood or misheard what he ordered. Because on the receipt, it was right. But he ordered, like, a brisket. I think he ordered brisket and he got a burger. It's like, that's not at all what he ordered. But on the receipt, it said burger, so he just went with it. So, yeah. Had Wendy's this morning. Nice. Nice, nice. Right. Road pivot.
Pivot.
Hey, Matt.
Something like that, yeah. I'm not gonna say it this time, but
Pivot.
nope, I didn't pivot. I did not pivot. No pivoting happened.
Oh, the beak.
No, no beaks. Did not pivot a beak. Oh man. And actually, the forklift on this game, I've never actually used one, or maybe for like 5 minutes once. But I've just always run crane. So, creature of habit. How's it going?
And you're green.
I do like crane, so maybe that's just what it is. I just like what I'm doing, and maybe I should expand my horizons a little bit. But what fun is that? That's scary. That's scary, chat. Oh,
So what's the weight capacity on this trailer?
yes.
The plugger at it.
Yeah, the weight rating is yes. Bear, not that I'm aware of, and that's actually what I was just saying, like, the guy hasn't been here in months, and we're still making fun of the big, you know? Poor guy. I assume he's just working a bunch, you know? The bigs. All right. Yeah. About that, Sean. There might be some changes, Sean. Might be some different plans going on. We'll see. I mean, I do know things are gonna be different, so.
Yeah, I sure hope you do, because you have set some of these plans up.
Yeah. Yeah, plans have changed. We'll just put it that way. I don't know exactly what that means right now, or how much I'm supposed to talk about publicly. Probably not a lot since it's been in DMs, so we'll just go with that right now. But plans have changed, so we'll just leave it at that for right now.
Come on, Dan.
It's not Dan's fault.
There's an emote for that, though.
Generally _2013 just resubscribed for 45 months.
Oh man. Generally thanks to the resub. Welcome back. What's poppin'? Alright, chat. We've got our wall of material behind us. Oh gosh. Gotta love it. I don't know yet, Sean. Because, yeah, I don't know. Probably not. But yeah, plans are definitely changing. So I'll
Another 50-50 title.
I would say, well, I don't know. Where's our spot to park all this stuff at, Dan?
Along the road,
Is it?
the main road.
Okay. Oh, I see. Is it now? Okay. We have a lot of excavating to do, don't we?
Yeah, sure do.
All right. I guess I'll go grab a. Chat. Should I go grab an excavator? I haven't really run an excavator on here in a minute. Normally, I just doze stuff. Normally, I just doze stuff out of my way. We have another big. Yeah, we have another. You betcha. Another big old cat. All right. Let's go. Blizzard sound alerts are trending. Hey, Trent. What's up?
Lizard?
Easier? I want him to go to a website. It'll be Trent's new favorite website, chat. Wait, are we digging? We're digging footings, right?
Yep.
I'm glad I brought the big excavator then. This would probably be a better job for a smaller excavator, but
Go home, right?
yeah, I'm already at home, so we're doing this. I do wish there was maybe not that pile of dirt to my right. We'll make it. We'll over dig. It's okay. Go big or go home, and I'm already at home, so I gotta go big. You betcha. Get the yeah, that would probably be better actually, Bear, but that's not what I want. Oh, this is perfect. You got room for your farms on both sides, you know? I mean, plenty of reach to get rid of the dirt. Yeah. You know, you take like one scoop and you're done. Or not. Again, I haven't run an excavator on here in a minute. Right, what's going on? Welcome in. What's poppin'? No, I need the little JCB with the backhoe on the back and the skid steer bucket on the front. Be out here for a month excavating. That's good enough. Heck yeah. Out here just getting it done right now. I will tell you, this right here makes me want to set up dual joysticks again. Running an excavator would be so much fun with the dual joystick setup. I've never actually done it. That would be great. I mean, it's not bad with on the Xbox controller, but it could be so much better with dual joysticks. That's okay. Right. That little bit right there needs to go. Mm-hmm. we can't leave that. And I need to rent a mini excavator or a big one and take it to the farm and just dig holes for fun. We should set up our own mini Diggerland USA. You know what? I know a guy that owns a little excavator and doesn't really use it, so I could probably borrow it. It's not little either. It's decent size, actually. I wonder if he'd let me borrow it. Just go to like out in the garden at the farm and just start digging holes to dig holes. You know, when I was a kid, we would, you know, dig like and make little ponds, you know, have the hose running. We'd dig a little hole here and then we'd dig a hole there and we'd connect it with a little stream, you know. Now I want to do that with an excavator. Like, you know, why not? Although I still think some RC construction equipment could be really, really fun too. For like hanging out with my nephew. He's at the age now and he plays enough video games. Like he would be able to run circles around me probably, but you know, I think that would be fun. You know, we've got all that dirt down there we could get little dozers and excavators and dump trucks and stuff. Problem is the good ones are of that stuff not cheap at all, but it would be so much fun. But yeah. And then we could even make like those guys on YouTube that had like the gold plant and stuff, and like that would be fun. That would be a good time. You know, I haven't run an excavator on this game in a while, but it is kind of like riding a bike. Let's be honest. Kind of is. Not that I'm like good at it, but you know, I can get the job done. I'm hitting that back pile of dirt. Take myself into a corner here. Right. Oh, one more. Alright, thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's going on? Oh yeah. It's solid right there, chat. Let's go back to the end and start over. Alright. Are we digging? No, we're not digging very deep. We're digging some footings for a building or drains or something.
Imagine it's footings.
Yeah, not too much excavation though.
Or foundation.
Yeah. That show.
No, that was short-lived.
What's that?
Good beans.
Oh,
I'm on the Ray County, Missouri map.
oh yeah?
It's
Quit playing Judith?
I have that on my save game 1.
Gotcha. Trent, you need to go to a website. You ready for the website?
What's that?
It's called lizard.click. Instead of .com. It's the dumbest thing ever.
An actual website.
It is an actual website just for the stupid lizard sound. NASCAR quietly told drivers no more standing out. Yeah. That was a bad deal, Sean. You know, when you said Saturday or whatever, Friday, yeah, Saturday when that happened, you're like, oh yeah, Buddy fell. No, Buddy absolutely got annihilated when he fell out of the car. He didn't just, like, that was bad.
Isn't that also because he stood on like the net?
The window net like kind of caught his shoe, and but that's very common for that like there was nothing irregular about that, you know. Oh, it was terrible. I mean, it looked
So I
like
guess-
what?
So I guess no more backflips off the car.
Well, I don't know about that, but hey, Carl Edwards. But yeah, it was that looked gnarly.
I mean, maybe if you can actually do a backflip, but
Yeah, he fell hard.
I
all I
think
know.
that's been there, I think, since 5, Sean.
Oh, they did a little stream earlier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from it rolling. But tomorrow, ironically, John, you might be able to maybe watch this.
Oh yeah.
It's, the testing window is from 4 p.m. to 3 a.m.
I am conscious most of the time during those hours.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, there's all kinds of songs that people are putting that stupid lizard in.
Blizzard.
Yeah, but the problem is, and like Tomcat was talking about this the other day, and I completely agree. People just like don't know how to audio mix. And most of the ones where it says lizard, you can't hear it. It's so quiet.
The ones that I've seen, like, you could clearly hear it.
Oh, the ones on TikTok are terrible. But yeah. It's like, God, y'all just learn how to edit. Saying. Lizard was on the hood of an Xfinity car, really? Lizard.
Huh. Yeah.
Alright.
Well, dashboard mod is kind of interesting.
Oh, yeah. Alright, we're gonna have sunlight here at some point, I swear, Chad.
Lizard.
No lizard, sunlight.
Lizard.
No lizard. Alright, there we go. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright. And yes, I know that if I were actually digging footings in a construction zone like this, I would want to be, you know, lined up with it and not digging, like, you know, at an angle. The result would be a lot better, but it's okay. We're playing a video game after all, so it's fine.
This is a video game?
Yeah. You thought there was actually like construction equipment somewhere running right now?
Yeah.
I mean, give it a
This
few
is
more years,
like,
it might
you know,
be.
real life sim.
Life sim.
Do they have any of the EU like construction equipment? The wheeled excavators.
We do have a wheel excavator, yeah, or wheeled excavator.
But
Yes.
that's not really EU. I've seen them all the time
Well,
in the
it's kinda
US.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
Well,
say,
there's a lot
like
of
Forge harvesters. So
yeah. There's a lot of EU like trucks and stuff in here. Yeah.
But I watched like an engineering video last night. This place up in Colorado.
Yeah.
Apparently, this one contractor went to the EU to kind of watch other
Yep.
contractors.
Yeah, my dad's told me all about that video. Apparently, when they pull onto a construction site, like, they get stuff done. They don't screw around. They don't take time.
Yeah,
they
they're
get
not
it
like
done.
the American contractor way.
Yeah.
You just that,
Oh, the
that
construction world to me, and you know, as an outsider, it is so slow. Just
well, and
saying.
like the way they do it is like they want to work at night to not inconvenience the public.
Mhm. But it just seems like construction takes so long, and yeah,
Oh yeah.
it's crazy.
The one thing I did like about that company is they have that oil lock system or whatever on it,
Okay.
on like their excavators, their track
Oh, so they can
loaders.
change while it's running. Is that what you,
Like not
is that
only
what it's
that,
for?
they're it's like anything that requires hydraulics.
Oh, it's like a quick attach.
Basically a quick attach, but
Yeah.
for
Okay.
everything.
Okay.
Like their track loader, they have AMI bucket and a dozer blade,
Yeah.
and the guy can put them right next to each other and change them out within.
Yeah, I remember. So yeah.
Like that's kind of cool, but I wonder how much that costs.
You're right. Probably yes.
Because the guy's had like everything that's in his fleet, like that has that oil lock system on it.
That's crazy.
But I guess if that's what you want to have to efficiency, and
Yeah.
but I guess that also makes sense, is that is almost a time killer.
Oh yeah. All right. Pretty good. We don't have to get perfect here. That was a bad bucket. Bad bucket.
I ain't want to get into it, Chris.
Gotcha, Chris. But yeah, Trent's talking about European stuff though, not Japanese. But yeah. Yep. Big Mert, what's going on? That's not Big Mert. That's Mickey. I stopped at the M. I'm sorry. That's not even right. I don't know what I was thinking. Leave me alone. I'm trying to dig a hole, okay? It's more of a trench. More of a trench than a, yeah. It happens. Oh man, Trent, I'm sure you would, right?
I can message somebody.
Oh goodness.
He'll probably do it in a heartbeat too.
Probably.
A really long one, Scoop.
Where's Itchy Trigger Finger?
Yeah, he's spending quality time with the family.
You know, usually when you talk about people in this channel, they just appear.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Like Tony.
Right?
I got to say his name 3 times, like Wizard of Oz.
Yeah. Pretty much. Or sometimes during day streams, you know, Kimmy. And then Kimmy appears there. See, there's Tony.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's been around. He's been around tonight.
Attaboy, Tony.
Oh man, I got to hang out with Tony yesterday. I haven't really seen him lately, so it was fun to hang out with him.
Yeah, you got to hang out in the shed while
We
the
did,
snow
yeah.
came through.
We literally when we like got everything put away, it was just starting to rain. The side by side was the last thing pulled in the shed, and it got kind of wet.
Jacob 2348 cheered Dex 100 Beetlejuice Beetlejuice Beetlejuice.
Pretty much, Jacob. Thanks for the bits. But anyway, Tony pulled the side by side in, and like the windshield was pretty wet. And like all three of us, Pops, Tony, and I, we went to the fridge. We got something to drink. Tony and I each had we grabbed some like beef sticks for a little snack. Like just went in the shop and sat there and watched. Talked, but had TV on and sat there and basically couldn't hear yourself think because it was raining so hard. So it was a good time. Always a good time. I decided we need some filter right there. That's all I know. Well, yeah, we grabbed some snacks and okay, time to wait out the rain.
Thanks.
Well, and the worst part was I wanted to take the batteries out of that UPS, but I left it in the truck. Like when we got to the farm yesterday, so I had to wait for it to quit raining. And then I had to wait a few minutes because to get where the truck was from the shed, you have to cross like a little ditch kind of in the yard there. And the water was like 2-3 inches deep. So wait a minute for that to drain off a little bit. So
You better get your floaties out.
yeah, it was bad. We were joking about putting the pontoons on the gravel yesterday so I could mow grass. and then Tony was joking. He's like, I said, yeah. He's like, you gonna go mow grass? I said, I don't know. Give me a minute to put my snorkel on and my goggles. And he goes, yeah, you need water wings. Like, oh my god.
Heck, I needed a spray nozzle in front of my mower today.
Too dry?
I mean, it hasn't rained in like several months.
It's crazy. Oh, hey, Dan.
Howdy.
Are you excavating me into a hole here?
Yeah, probably.
I'm ready to move, so why don't you let me out of here before you hit trap me?
Pivot.
Yeah. I'm trying.
Drive across the pile.
That doesn't work very well in this game, honestly. So, yeah, it doesn't work as well as you might think with a big excavator like this. Just saying. Doesn't work very well. Dude, all I know is I've made both of us have, but made an absolute mess out of this, like, nice flat area. You know, I always think it's funny. Remove the topsoil, and then the next job is this. You're just like, well, I mean, I guess, but like, just make an absolute mess out here.
Their sheets are different.
All right. Well, that actually worked out. Yeah, we got quite a mess going on, but that's okay. Where are we parking these things?
Middle of the road.
All right. Yeah, that road's
Nice,
been there like
fresh.
it's been there like 3 weeks now. It's probably set up by now. There, the best thing to do though is to get out on this asphalt road and just turn, you know?
You mean pivot?
Yes. Absolutely.
Or you just dig your fork, your claw right into the asphalt, like I did.
That works too.
You see this?
Yeah. Yep. My nice. That's. It was a nice road. Oh man.
Brock
Well,
does their sheets a little differently.
Sheets.
Yeah,
What kind of sheets?
like their bin or Brock grain bin sheets.
Oh, Brock.
Can you reach out this far?
I believe so. You want to start unloading the truck though? We probably need to just heave a bunch of that off. I need the rebar. I need 3 of the rebars that are on the bottom. So. Or wait, sorry, I need 6 of those that are on the bottom, not 3. Oh gosh.
Yeah, GSI does theirs a little bit color differently,
Gotcha.
like a black and yellow sheets or orange or blue.
Gotcha. Okay. Where's this? This goes right there. Okay. One of a couple.
Just 1 or 2.
Shoot, there's a lot right now that we need. The problem is the rest of that's on the bottom. Don't need the PVC pipe right now, so let's throw that off to the side. That right down. Did you go get a crane? Yes, you
Yeah.
did. All right.
It's all about placement, right?
Bear, we're here for you, brother. Just saying, all of us, not just me. All of us, brother. And I mean that. Obviously. Obviously. Alright, so now Dan and I get a fight with our cranes, because 2 cranes, no waiting.
You know.
There you go. Oh, you know, see, the problem is this crane from the crane I was running before, they run opposite. So gonna have a little bit of a issue here, but it's fine. We'll get it locked in here. Again, a lot of stuff in this game is kind of like riding a bike. It'll come back to me eventually. You know, I should test that theory. I haven't ridden a bike in a long time. No crossing the streams, Dan.
I don't know what I'm doing here, okay?
That crane runs opposite, doesn't it? It's kind of odd. Wait, do we need this? We might need this, right? I never remember what's what when it comes to all the, like, the lumber. We don't need this. Okay, we don't need this. Okay, we need the other pallets. Lumber, I'm not even gonna look because it's Trent Snickers, you know, it's good.
That's cute.
Just saying. Okay, I need these right here. Yeah. This one I need. I think I need 4 of these, yeah. Yes. Sweet.